Hello guys, this is Omila once again, and before I start, I would like to thank all my viewers who are always watching my YouTube videos, and to all my subscribers, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please be sure to subscribe my YouTube channel, Omila. Tapos, i-click nyo yung bell below to get you updated sa mga latest video ko pa nga i-upload sooner or later. And in this episode guys, let's talk about stand up when you fall down. Stand up when you fall down. So before I start, I would like to remind you all that this is only my explanations, understanding regarding this episode. And if you have any ideas, feedbacks, or suggestions, of course, you can comment down below para naman maraming makakabasa, okay? Because remember this one, you are a model. You are a model, and you can help those people who are really in need also how to solve their problems. That's why if you have problems, then i-comment nyo yan below kung paano mo yan sinusolusyonan. Okay, sinusolusyonan. So let's start guys. Stand up when you fall down. So okay, let's internalize this episode. And actually episode is very important in our lives because we have a lot of problems here on earth. Why? Since we are still living here on earth, of course, we are, makaranas talaga tayo ng mga problema sa buhay. So, yung iisipin lang natin is dapat positibo tayo sa buhay and huwag tayong susuko. You must stand up. So, kung may problemang dumarating sa iyong buhay, huwag kang uupo lang dyan ng uupo na wala kang ginagawa. Of course, tell yourself that I must stand up. Okay? Kukunin ko yung mga pangarap ko sa buhay. By hook or by crook. Kahit anong mga problemang dumarating sa aking buhay, hindi ako susuko. Hindi ako susuko. Yan yung iisipin mo guys. And every time na may problema kang darating, kahit may problema ka man or wala, dapat always ka na makipag-talk sa Panginoon kasi pag nakipag-talk ka sa Panginoon, maraming solutions na ibibigay niya, and that's the time that you know already how to solve your problems, okay? Because every problem has a solution. Remember that one. And hindi lang ikaw ang may problema. Ako, may problema din ako. Sila may problema din. Lahat tayo dito sa mundo may problema tayo. So yan yung iisipin mo. Hindi ka nag-isa. Marami tayo. And it's up to us on how are we going to face it, on how are we going to embrace it, how are we going to solve these problems. But iisipin mo talaga lagi na ang Panginoon ay nandyan lang sa iyo. God never leaves you. He never leaves you. Why? Because He loves you. He created you, meaning to say you have a purpose here on earth. And that's the way nga isipin mo kung ano yung maitutulong mo dito sa mundo kahit di ba maliit lang pero at least nakakatulong ka kahit hindi money is as long as nakakatulong ka, nakapagbigay ka ng advice sa mga taong nahihirapan na ito yung gagawin mo, ito yung solution, di ba? Mas maganda yan. Okay? So, isipin natin na pag may problema ka na nandyan ka na lang, hindi ka na tumayo, na nakaupo ka na lang lagi. So meaning to say, wala ka ng tiwala sa Panginoon. Wala ka ng tiwala sa sarili mo. Bakit? Kasi hindi ka na nag-stand up. Nandyan ka na lang nakaupo. So wag mong gagawin yan kasi, di ba, madidepress ka kung negatibo yung lagi mong iniisip. Instead, mag-isip ka ng positibo. Dapat positibo ka sa iyong buhay. And kung may mga taong negatibo dyan, huwag kang sasama sa kanila. Okay? So, okay guys, I will give you an example and I will read it to you. A short story from, You Can Succeed na book by David King. Ito yung ginagamit namin sa paaralan, one of the subject, You Can Succeed, and yung teacher namin ay si Sister Emily Igano sa FCIC. And I don't know kung ito pa yung ginagamit nila or hindi. That is why guys, maganda talagang magbasa ng book, read one book a day sa other episode ko. Okay? Kasi maraming benefits na makukuha mo nito. So let's start guys. This man lost his first job, then ran for state's legislature and was defeated. The following year, he started a business and it failed. 2 years later, he lost his loved one who died of a sudden illness. The following year, he had a nervous breakdown. 5 years later, he was defeated in his bid to become Speaker of the House of Representatives. After another 5 years, he was again defeated when he ran for a similar post. The following year, he was rejected for an appointment as a chief government officer. 5 years later, he ran for the Senate and was defeated. 2 years after, he lost the nomination for vice president. And another 2 years later, he was defeated in his second run for the Senate. This unbelievable record of failure actually belongs to kanino, guys? Abraham Lincoln. You get it, Abraham Lincoln. One of America's honored and revered presidents. He learned from his failures and never lost faith that one day his chance would come. When it finally did, after 24 years of incredible and repeated failure, he was more than ready. He succeeded in becoming one of the greatest leaders in American history and is in fact now considered as one of the greatest presidents of the United States. Wow! For 24 years, repeated failure. Ano yung ginagawa niya? He stand up, he never quit. Okay? So, nawala na lahat sa kanya. Diba? Nawala na yung loved one niya, yung business niya nag-close, tapos lagi siyang natalo sa, diba, Senate, yung sa State of Legislature, tapos sa House of Representatives, sa Chief Government Officer, and then na-lost pa yung nomination niya for Vice President, tapos natalo pa siya sa Senate twice. Guys, tingnan niyo. Pero, anong ginagawa niya? He stand up. He never quit. Yung inisip niya ay lagi siyang positibo sa buhay na kayang-kaya niya to. Kahit anong problema, kahit ano pa kalaki yung problema or mga problems na dumarating sa kanyang buhay, pinakita niya na kaya niyang abutin ang kanyang mga pangarap. Diba? Stand up. Tumayo siya and tumakbo bilang presidente. Pagtakbo niya ng presidente, he won, guys. He won. So, yan yung iisipin natin, guys. Okay? Grabe. Talaga tong story niya. And, of course, you can read this one so you can succeed. And, I don't know kung may book siya, Abraham Lincoln. So, mas maganda din, guys, na mayroon kayo nito para naman mabasa niyo yung ibang stories. And, actually, guys, marami kayong matutunan. And, actually, it gives you hope. And, of course, dapat na i-apply mo sa sarili mo kung paano nila sinusolusyonan yung problema nila. Kasi iba't iba tayong mga problems. Though mayroong iba is, di ba, similar. Pero, ang ginagawa lang is paano natin sinusolusyonan ito. Okay? So, yan yung iisipin natin, guys. Hindi lang ikaw ang may problema, tayong lahat. And dapat positibo lang tayo. Positibo lang tayo sa ating pananaw sa buhay. And at the same time, lagi tayong mag-pray sa Panginoon. Kasi every time na mag-pray tayo sa Panginoon, maraming ibibigay niya na solutions. And that's the time na makapagbibigay sa atin ng energy. Okay? So, guys, yan po yung explanations ko regarding this episode and I hope na may natutunan kayo, guys. So, if you like this video, if you have learned this episode, please share to your family, friends, and loved ones. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Tony Omila. And always remember, be a dreamer, a believer, and a lover. And be a public servant. God bless us all. Bye! Ingat!